beautiful. Oh, baby, don't you know you're so beautiful? Oh, oh, ah.
It's just one of them days when I wanna be all alone. It's just one of them days when I gotta be all alone. It's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. Just wanna be all alone. Think I treat you. I wanna take some time out to think things through. I know it always feels like I'm doing you wrong, but I'm so in love with you. So understand that I'm only in love, you're the only one I need. So have no thought that I want to leave, and
What's up, y'all? Welcome, 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 welcome to Verbal Essence. I am your host, Ant. This is just a quick hello, hello, hello. If you don't know me, get to know me. I've been handing out business cards like I'm handing out free money. So just put your palm out and I'll play something in it. We're going to have a good time tonight. How many first-timers we got in the building tonight? I think we got a few first-timers. Love Reigns, I almost threw something at you. I almost threw it. And it would have been hard, I promise you. But for you first-timers out here, man, we got a few things going on here. There's a canvas over there. It's called Blank Canvas. However you feeling about today, the show, some poetry you hear. If you have some anger you want to express visually, go over there and paint to your heart's content. You know what I mean? And at the end of the night, we auction that off, and that goes home to somebody this evening. So you guys put your heart and soul into that, man. It's the best way to break into somebody's house without using a key. You know what I mean? So we got to have a good time tonight, y'all. We're going to ride out. We got DJ Scribbles on the ones. Y'all say hi to DJ Scribbles. Yes, DJ Scribbles. That's my homie. That's my homie. My DJ, my real DJ hasn't been here in, 3 weeks? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard from him. Have you heard from him? What'd he say? Wow, okay. So we'll talk about that later. But other than that, we're going to stay on these good music for a little while. Then we will start the show in approximately 15 minutes. So until then, paint to your heart's content, listen to good music, and eat good food. All right, DJ Scribbles, do what you do.
Lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. This was lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. This was made to go. Here we are in the room together. Holding hands and it's gonna get better. And I know that you're in the mood. Yeah. So put your purse down and take off your jacket. Oh girl, it's about to get nasty. And you love what we gonna do. So lay your head on my pillow. And just relax, relax. Because this was made on my pillow. And just relax, relax, relax. This was made to go. Won't you pull back the sheets and lay down? Put your head above my shoulders. Let me tell you how I wanna feel. You're the girl that knows my pleasure. So let me go down and find my treasure. Let me see where my pearl is at. So lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax. Because this was made on my pillow. And just relax, relax, relax. You know this feels meant to go. And just relax, relax. Because this was made on my pillow. And just relax, just relax. The cutie pies, they can always lay right on my pillow. The cutie pies, they all know they can always lay right on my pillow. The cutie pies, they all know they can always lay right on my pillow. Just relax, relax, relax.
Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect picture in my eyes. Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect picture. Yes, you are. I couldn't draw you better, baby. You were so divine, I guess. God took his time when he came up with your design. I couldn't draw you better, baby. Words can't describe how you look under these stars tonight. Blessing to my eyes. Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect vision in my eyes. Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect picture. Yes, you are. Yeah, I couldn't draw you better, baby. Just holding your hand gives me satisfaction similar to when two lovers dance. Couldn't draw you better, baby. Neck was made for me to kiss on. All my songs they seem to run on. If I write about you, picture perfect, perfect picture. Yes, you are. Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect picture. Yes, you are. I couldn't draw you better, baby. Look into your eyes, I see beauty is not only skin deep. I'm in love with your mind. Oh yeah, couldn't draw you better, baby. Only dreams can duplicate you. I thank God each day He made you, and that you chose me. Picture perfect, perfect picture in my eyes. Girl, you are picture perfect, perfect picture. Yes, you are.
Respond to them. Listen, if you must know, girl, you my experiment. Your body is a canvas, and I'm a hitter with long brush strokes. Gotta call him my name. I ain't formally trained, I'm just drawing from experience. Worth more than millions. Holla if you feeling it. Real love that takes care of all of your needs. So beautiful, you fall to your knees in an instant, like it was a Rembrandt or a Matisse. Cause there's nothing like the new freedom of two beings being in love. You see them holding hands, broad daylight, 2 p.m. A perfect portrait that's worthy of a museum. I can't call it conclusion, I can't draw it. Can't understand why so many still heartless, trying to find imperfections in the Mona Lisa. Even if you find one, baby, it's still flawless. Check me out.
Couldn't draw you better, baby. I couldn't draw you
wanting me. I'm afraid. Don't be. I'm afraid. Don't be. I'm so scared that you'll hurt me twice, baby.
Listen,
Baby.
I've already been thinking about you in my mind far too often for you to be here at this time. See, one hand's on 9 and the other's on my thigh. Look, I've already played with the idea of you being here in the morning, the position for the crack of dawn and the conversations before the yawning. But it's getting late. It's getting late.
It's getting late. Why you gotta be beside me? What? Need wanting me. But I'm afraid.
You say,
Don't be. But I'm afraid.
you say,
Don't be. Don't. I'm so scared that you'll hurt me.
how's about I let you touch the space that you left behind? The day that you stopped smiling, the day that the tears started falling. But now we're talking, touching, almost making sensual again. You can taste the familiar, cause the family
All
are
right.
supportive.
Well, welcome. Hello, everybody. Oh, every Monday we got to go through this. I keep telling y'all I've been doing push-ups. So when I speak to y'all, I want y'all to speak back because I promise you I will flip your table over. I've been doing push-ups. So we're going to try this one more time. How y'all doing out there? All right, now. I like that. I like energy. Energy is good for the soul. Yes. So I'm Ant, your host. If you don't know, I've probably given you like 2 or 3 cards by now. We're going to have a good time today. If you don't know what you're here for spoken word. If you love spoken word, let me hear you say yeah. That was kind of bland. Some of y'all don't really like spoken word. What are you here for? That was kind of bland. We're going to do that again. If you really like spoken word, let me hear you say yeah. All right. So the other day, right, somebody sent me a message and said, Ant, you would really be a great host for the talent show at the Ritz. So, you know how black folks are. They only tell you a tidbit of the information. So I go to the Ritz site, start looking up, what's necessary. And on the flyer, it says post registration required. So I go to the Ritz to post register, and the registration was closed. So I know some people at the Ritz. I go up there to talk to them, like, hey, I would really like to try out. People have been telling me I should come host a show. They were like, no, we won't make any exceptions. No exceptions. If you don't pre-register, you can't get in the show. So I still went and supported. Come to find out, they still let me try out, right? But the thing about it is 1, I wasn't dressed appropriately. 2, I was unprepared. And 3, I was in bad spirits. So I went up there and did the most worst, horrible hosting that I think I've ever done in my life. Like, I forgot my own name on the stage. I was, hey, this is Ant, and I'm here to host this show. Yeah, it was horrible. My audition was horrible. And I blame it on the power. You know who I blame it on? Black folks. If you go give information, pass on all the information. If I need to pre-register, let me know I need to pre-register. Don't say, Ant, you should do this. Show up there on July 28th. You'll do great. It was horrible. I did horrible. So the moral of the story is, black folks, you suck with information. All right. Sweet. Now that we got that off the way and off my chest, we're we're going to move on to some poetry. Anybody have any suggestions? Anything they would like to hear first off? Anybody? All right. I want to do this poem. I don't know why I want to do this poem, but it just popped into my head to do, and I'm not going to do all of it because it's not the happiest of poems. But it's called, what is this poem called? Oh, Amused. Yeah. I don't know. So if you've never heard this poem, I promise you, I don't hate women. I promise you. Huh? Yeah, fair warning. I don't hate women. See, it's amusing to say the least. How ladies always talking about they want to find a man that knows how to treat a real lady. They make it seem like lately all women are the same creatures and us men are just plain crazy. Like when it comes to problems, men are the only source. They're thinking they're making things better when the reality is they're making things worse. Saying that chivalry is dead and they're the ones that's driving the hearse is pretty obvious from Eve on. Fellas, we might have been cursed. Now to be frank, I ain't looking for no love at first sight. To be painfully honest with you, I'm just looking for a woman who will act right. You know, one who will not share some covers when we sleeping at night, and one who ain't looking upon the lips with no petty behind fight. I'm gonna keep things simple. And certain things I'm gonna say gonna bust a lot of women's bubbles like pimples. I just wanna open this up, let some fresh air in, you know, open it up like windows, and maybe after I say this, that's where we go. Now, first and foremost, ladies, stop whining, because that's what horses do. And we already know you don't want us comparing no animal to you, because every time we call you a female dog, you will catch an attitude. We hate it when we start out dating a homo sapien, but by the end of it, feel like we're in a relationship with an animal. Now, there is no law in existence that reads, if you feel you're looking sexy, you don't have to talk. And granted, there's a lot of dudes that won't approach you, right? Then go ahead and walk. But I'm starting to think 90% of women are foreign, ignorant, or either mute with nothing to say. Because when I approach with the, how you doing, man? May you do me the honor of allowing me to know your name? See, she looks at me and I'm speaking some unknown dialect and proceeds to walk away. Shit, I'm a good catch. And I approach you with respect, so you must not have brushed your teeth today. See, cater to your man. And no, I'm not asking you to be no child of destiny, but a woman who is unattentive creates a relationship complacency. See, a man is not an overly emotional creature, but we are emotional nonetheless. So we remember and appreciate when you rub our back or you cook us breakfast. See, it's an easy release valve, you know, a way to relieve stress. If you make your man feel like your man you have is the best. And since we're on the subject of cooking a meal, come on, ladies, what's the deal? They say a way to a man's heart is through the space where he places his food. So if you can't cook, then clearly you got your work cut out for you. And I ain't asking you to be no chef where are we hungry and whip up no fondue, but just ask for a culinary awareness. Because in the future, if we the bear child, exactly what you do. Now, if we do go out and eat, don't be greedy. Learn to pay the tab sometimes. Because honestly, the responsibility of eating your behind is not just mine. You know, because prior to meeting me, you did just fine. You act like paying for food that you just ate is some sort of crime. Now, if we act a fool in public, then I'm going to leave you behind in public. See, there's no need for excessively loud talking or excessive kissing or hugging. See, be a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. See, do you realize what the first part of that phrase just said? It says, while you out, stay cool, be calm, and keep your head, because if not, hope you got some comfortable shoes and you've been working on your legs. And as God be my witness, stop listening to your friends. Because they're not us. And ain't it funny how all the relationships end? See, me plus you makes two. We don't need their 2 cents. That's not even enough to cover tax, which just don't make sense. And never since your girl been in that man-hate stuff, she ain't been the same sense. And 2 of your girls, you tell me you don't even like them because they lack common sense. And I do vaguely remember you telling me you don't hang out with females because you can't trust chicks. Now, let's hop topic really quick. Let's hop on Valentine's. You know, the response, romance should happen all 365. How you gonna put so much in a day that was created by a card creator, and if a dude don't want to get you something, you gonna slay him and send your soul to the maker? See, let's boycott this day. Do I have any takers? Because I'm trying to separate real women who understand love from fakes. Now, I'm gonna skip the rest of that because that's not what you want to hear tonight. Hear me when I say, ladies, I am amused, but a lot of us fellas, they're not as amused. So you better get your ish straight before your man find out he ain't got no use for you and move on to a next woman who amuse him in ways you won't do. That's amused. I promise it's okay to clap. I don't hate women. I promise. It's okay. But it was on my heart to do that. I don't know. It was just on my heart. Somebody needed that tonight. Somebody needed that. Huh? I know. You know, it's all right. She said we need a female poet to offset that. Ain't no offsetting that. That was factual information. You don't offset fact. No, so I guess I got to do a love piece after doing that, huh? That sounds about right. I need to balance it out. Quid pro quo. I mean, that wasn't what I meant. Yin and yang. All right, here we go. I'll do calliope. Huh? What you say about my mama? Yin and yang, feng shui. I don't care what it is. Don't tell me what to say. I'm the host. Hello, Rupa. Hello. So this is calliope. I wrote this note. I'm not even gonna do that piece. I'm gonna do and then she was here. Because of all the things I spoke about in that poem, I have a tendency to be very callous and hard, and you know, as most men are, we guard our hearts. And this was about me finding a woman who got passed over, who kind of just showed up. And I was like, oh, how did she get here? So without further ado, this is called And Then She Was Here. And then she was here. You see, she wasn't before, but now she was there. She had trespassed over the gates that I had so well built and was now here standing face to face, shameless, with no guilt. She had trudged through the trenches that I had so well dug and was now here standing face to face, open heart and just ready to love. She had avoided every landmine that I had so well hit and was now here standing face to face. See, not fully knowing my past, but she was already forgiven. It was as if someone had shown her a secret passage to right here, right now. She had practically teleported here somehow. I didn't believe in falling in love, but this bruise that lied on top of my head had come from somewhere. And it would be a good explanation for why I get light-headed, weak in the knees whenever I'm within her stare. So I thought to myself, I might as well listen to what she had to say. Because I've been fending off intruders for a while, and I knew one would make it through one day. So I just sat down, and I stared at you. And as you opened your mouth, I tried to mentally prepare for you, but to be honest, I was actually scared. But I took the time to look at the woman that stood before a humble man, and realized there was something for which I had never made a defensive plan. See, there was a sense of calm and protection that took over every time we talked. She had surpassed all my defenses and was here staring me face to face. It's because unlike humans, angels don't walk. And this is when she was here. Short and sweet, to the point. Short, sweet, to the point. All right. I hate using the microphone. I got some new poetry for y'all. We'll talk about that later. New stuff. New stuff. All right, y'all. So we're going to take a short break. DJ Scribbles, you ready? Then we're going to start calling some people up to the open mic. You know what I mean? Do I have anybody out there that wants to perform that hasn't told me yet? Please let me know. Please let me know. You know you want to perform. We'll talk about it. All right, DJ. Do what you do.
And the point of it all. 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 And the reason for it all. And the point of it all. I love you. Yeah. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Whenever we're apart, it damn near stops my heart. I don't ever wanna be far.
What we're gonna do now is go back.
Everybody move your body, now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey DJ, keep playing.
front. I didn't say.
Cause I got one thing on my mind. I'll be your guarantee. Spread your wings and baby fly away. It's your body looking loud if you want to, loud if you want to, scream if you want to. Just let me
I didn't say on the side. I said up front.
give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. It's your body will go hard if you want to, as hard as you want to, soft as you want to. Just let me love you, lay right here, I'll be your fantasy. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. Whoa, just let me love you, lay right here, girl, don't be scared of me. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. It's your body will go hard if you want to, as hard as you want to, soft as you want to. Just let me love you, lay right here, I'll be your fantasy. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. Your body, we can do whatever you like. It's your body, we can hot, 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 hot. Loud if you want to, scream if you want to. Just let me love you, lay right here, girl, don't be scared of me. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. Your body will go hard if you want to, as hard as you want to, soft as you want to. Just let me love you, lay right here, I'll be your fantasy. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy. It's your body, we can do sex therapy. It's your body, we can do whatever sex therapy. Just let me love you, lay right here, girl, don't be scared of me. Give you sex therapy, give you sex therapy.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Verbal Essence. How many first timers we got in the building tonight? How many first timers? Who invited you? It was probably me, wasn't it? It was me. You wanna know why that's bad? Where's the love? Why you guys ain't bringing nobody out? Do I have to do all the work? I gotta do all the work because I'm the host? Okay, it's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right. Free entertainment. Y'all don't hurt my feelings none. It's okay. I ain't scared of y'all. That's what he said. So we're going to have a good time. We're about to get back into some poetry. This young lady hosts a show every second and fourth Yes, every second and fourth Thursday at TSI called Artistry. How many of y'all ever heard of Artistry? Really? All right now. If you haven't heard of it, you heard of it now. She gonna come up here, rock out for y'all, man. This is my sister in poetry. She's not my sister in real life, but I wish she was. You know what I mean? So I can go to the family reunions and all that good stuff. So she can come out here and rock out. Y'all clap her up. Love. Raise. That's my homie. That's my buddy. I know you. I know you. Give me love.
Is that a short joke?
No.
Oh.
I was being serious.
I thought that was a short joke.
No. Don't you love the intimate settings? You got like people behind you.
Yeah, I
when you
like
spit.
that. It's hot.
That's
It's hot.
dope,
I like
son.
that.
That's how you know you moving up in the world.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Cool. So I have a show, as Anthony said, and it's called Artistry. Excuse me, I just got finished eating. I was trying to stuff my face before he called me up here. I'm sorry, Anthony. So I have these flyers. You can use them as coasters or put them on your refrigerator or whatever. Throw it away. But make sure you look at it before you throw it away first. And then whatever. So every second and fourth Thursday. My next show is next Thursday, August 9th at TSI, which is next to Mark's and Dive Bar across from the old courthouse. So y'all come check it out. We have a good time, grand old time. And, yeah, so I'm going to do some poetry. Y'all like poetry? Yeah, one person likes poetry? Yeah, oh, okay. All right. So I was at the gas station one day. And my tattoo always brings up a lot of conversation. And usually the first question is, oh, you're a singer? And I was like, no. You rap? No. I do poetry. And so the guy that was inside the gas station, he was like, oh, inspire me, poet. And so we were talking. I said something to him, and we were talking. And I ended up staying there like 2 hours just talking to him and just trying to figure out his life, and told him some stuff about my life. And then after I left, I wrote this poem as a response to what we had talked about. So here goes. This is called Inspire Me. He said, I need you to inspire me. He said, I need you to take those words that you were given and reignite this fire within me because I've lost my way. See, I used to be an artist. I used to paint pain on the portraits of my past, but lately these portraits pierce pain through a glass half empty, half full of my sorrows. And forgive me for my request, but can I borrow a portion of your strength, sister? My soul is weak. Spirit depleted of its natural inhabitants and all, and I'm already prepared to fall because I've been to the bottom more times than I can remember. And in your smile, I can tell that life too ain't been easy for you, but I want to learn how to smile too. I want to learn how to get through when it seems that everything goes wrong and all you have is you. I said, brother, don't let this smile fool you. Because behind it, I've masked more amounts of pain than I can remember. And used it to deface more shame than I cared to admit to. I know all too well the hurt you speak of. I know what it feels like when love knows everybody's name but your own, and you give so much of yourself that you lose all that you've ever known, and all that remains is the skin on your bones. Brother, I've been there. I've been to those places most folk don't even know exist. So low to the point where even heaven feels like hell, and waking up another day becomes nothing more than a constant reminder of failure. I know what it feels like to be so close to your dreams that you can taste it. To reach for the sky so much that you could trace the stars with your eyes closed, tiptoeing across the clouds for balance. I know what it feels like to be beaten down so much that you just want to give up. And no matter how hard you try, you just always seem to get stuck in the same places. Believe me, my smile makes me no better than you. I've just learned how to take my Nile of tears and turn them into rivers of opportunity. Taking every closed door as a chance to open up a new one. It don't matter how many times you fall. All that matters is that you get up. See, in the distance lies your book of dreams, but sometimes, y'all, you got to tear off them pages at the seams and rewrite another. The further away they seem they are, the harder you got to fight to get there. Releasing all your cares to the wind, all you need is you. So your validation and your truth will never come from the lips of another. And believe me, in this life fountain of youth, it ain't never too late to be what you might have been. So I'm going to lend you my smile and hope that you will use it to paint away your pain again. So silly. So I'm kind of like getting over this cold that like just decided to jump in my body and try to take over. So forgive me if my voice is going in and out. So I guess I'll do another poem. Anything in particular, Mr. Anthony? What poem? Oh, the poem where I was talking about this dude I didn't like. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have it. So, but I'll tell you about it. So this poem, it takes a lot for me to get mad, like a whole lot. But when I'm there, I'm there. And so this guy, like, really he got me. He just kept pushing this button. And I was just like, dude, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And then I wrote this poem. But I don't remember how it goes. I'm sorry. I don't like going there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not angry. So it's like whenever I perform, it's hard to, I get angry all over again. And I'm like, I might like see somebody that look like him and be like, bow. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't want to go there. So, Poet, let me tell you something. The what one? The first piece I do that all the time. Well, no, not anymore. Not really. But okay, I'll do that. But I don't know if y'all know, but creative people are like crazy. Y'all know that? We are some messed up individuals. And I'm going to tell you why, though. Because we have so much going on. We got family, issues, relationships, mom, dad, sister, brother. This man just looked at me crazy. Then this lady just looked at me crazy. This dude just bumped my shoulder. Like, it's just, and then you got all this stuff. I want to write about the kids. I want to save the world. I want to go to Africa and I want to adopt 10 kids. And I want to, like, it's just so much that's just going on in our brains that we want to write about all at the same time. And what comes out is craziness. So, yeah, it takes a lot to deal with an artist. So if y'all are dealing with an artist, just be patient because we are some jacked up individuals. I can say that. So the first poem I ever memorized, I'll tell you the first poem I ever performed live. When I first did this poem, I read it and I had it on a sheet of paper. And my hands were like shaking. This was like 8 years ago. My hands were shaking like uncontrollably. And it was my first time performing in front of people. And this poem came, I write about stuff that actually happens to me. You know, you have a lot of people that write about stuff that they don't really know what they're talking about. Like, you don't even know what it is to live in the hood or the ghetto or whatever. So I write about stuff I go through. And, so I was at a party, and this guy was like, oh, I hear you do poetry. And I was like, yeah. He was like, you know, say something. And I did something, and he was like, well, that's not poetry. And I was like, well, what do you mean, sir? And he was like, well, you're not talking about anything about the revolution. And I was like, what? So there's this misconception that poets are, you know, especially black poets are always talking about the revolution. And that's fine, but why? I was like, well, I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, to me, my revolution is living every day like this. I mean, I'm all for that, but it doesn't always just have to be that. You know what I mean? I don't always have to talk about being black and the struggles about being black. Like, get over it. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, not just saying, like, forget about it, but move on. Like, I mean, come on. Like it doesn't always have to be about that. So, yeah. So this is my response to him after that very funny conversation. Okay. I don't do revolutionary poetry. Ironically enough, though, that question was posed to me before my poetry requested to be heard. I found myself lost in translation as my words hesitated, even after the thought-provoking explanation became debated among the four of us that were present. And although I was told that answering a question with a question was never a fair argument, my ignorance and curiosity would not allow me to move past this belief that in order to be considered a poet, I would first have to stake my claim in the revolutionary movement. As I remained silent, the first and obvious question in my mind was, why? A thought I didn't share, of course, because I wanted my response to sound well-educated and mask the fact that, frankly, I had no idea what the heck he was talking about. I mean, in my mind, I never knew that my poetry had to be defined or categorized and sorted by relevance for contribution to the black struggle. And any lack thereof outside of outlining historical context and explaining the perplexity of the black complex would make what I have to say just ordinary text or just something to do. A stockpile of words all too easily misconstrued and abused because I choose not to write about the color of my skin or be concerned about being called a poet because that's what's in. See, I do this for me. Quenching my thirst for finding who I am first, allowing my soul to be heard through verse, read like an open book, and then evenly dispersed among the masses. See, when I share my thoughts, I'm teaching classes about life through my life because it's been tested. And the very fact that I am here today, y'all, is what I've been blessed with. So when I speak from my heart. And the only way I know how to do that is to do it through this art, hoping that by sharing what I've been through, it will touch the heart of another. And then they'll be able to go out and touch the heart of another. The effect, even if my words only ever touch one, that'll be one less to be abused, one less to attempt suicide, one less to be confused, one less to feel lost on the inside of their own mind, finding life between the lines of each poem I spit because I need to, because my mask is now see-through, and the food I have to give is not centered around the struggle of black people, but the struggle of all people. See, I'm speaking for that little girl that's holding a knife to her vein, letting her know that we are one and the same because I've been there, assuring her that she's not alone because I care. I do this for her. I do this for him. I do this for them that feel like this thing called life is one race they will never win, showing them that dying on the inside is where life truly begins. So if sacrificing a freaking title is what I'll have to do, then I'll do it. And if you thought this was my one chance to please you, then I blew it. And if what I do is not considered poetry, then I guess I'll never be a part of the revolutionary movement, because the revolution now and always will begin with me. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for my sister in poetry, Love Reigns, man. I be tightening the stand too tight. I got to do better than this. Got to be doing better than this. All right, y'all. We're going to take a short DJ Scribbles break so she can play us some music. You ain't even ready, huh? Yes, that's why I did it. Be ready. Then we're going to come back with some singers. We got a good friend of mine in the building. I like this. New faces. I dig this. This is what happens when you promote. I should do this more often. Yeah, say something else. Say something else. Yeah, whatever. That's why. Play the music. They ain't gonna tell me what to do at my own show. All right, y'all. You see that canvas over there? It's called Blank Canvas. The canvas where everybody's been painting. However you feel, if you're stressed, if you're happy, if some poetry inspires you, if you just want to put some paint on the canvas, go for it. And at the end of the night, we auction that off for free, and that painting goes home with somebody. So I need y'all to just go over there and just let loose. You know what I mean? If you do stick figures, do stick figures. You know what I mean? The only thing I draw well are balloons and straight lines. So if you see a lot of balloons on there, I did it. I'm a beast with balloons. See what I mean? So y'all have a good time. I promise you. I'm gonna go draw a balloon right now. DJ, do what you do. Watch this. Play some balloon playing music.
Possesses an enchantment. It's the kind of sleepwalk that never ends. Type alone with no dividends. It's a part of game where you're giving chase. Guess it could be called an acquired taste. I know, he knows, he calls. I know, this could be an enchantment. Why don't you
sometimes it's hard for me to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. I'm just a mirror of what I see. But at your best, you are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me
All right, y'all. I was gonna serenade y'all because I like the Isleys. That's my joint, man.
You are love.
That's enough of that. Turn the music off, DJ. I like this guy. That's my homie right there. DJ Scribbles. We go back hard, man. I have known DJ Scribbles for like what? 7 years? 5, 6 years? Yeah, a long time, man. We go back, man. That is my homie. It's crazy. Like, she's one of those people that, you know, y'all got that friend that you may not see them every day, but every time you see each other, it's like y'all never missed a beat. That's my DJ Scribbles right there. Matter of fact, we haven't hung out outside this show in like, what, 6 months maybe? But every time you see us, we act like we see each other every day because that's my homie. She's like, shh, that's my homie right there. So I'm going to get into some poetry because we're here for poetry. You know what I mean? So y'all want to hear something? Let's see. I did I did women bashing. I did love. I might as well stay on that. Let's do relationships. I'm going to do the poem that somebody requested last week that I couldn't finish because I hadn't done it in like forever. It's called Pay. How many of you out there have dealt with somebody with emotional baggage? Raise your hands. This is crowd participation. All right. Now we're going to call it out. How many of you have emotional baggage? Y'all niggas is lying. Y'all ones that don't got your hands raised, y'all niggas is lying. Y'all not telling the truth. I will not telling the truth. So this poem is about emotional baggage and dealing with it. And yeah, so without further ado, Pay. I don't like microphones, so I'm just going to scream at y'all. All right? Of course, the only person I hear is my son. He's destined to be a speaker because he's loud. It's all right. It's cool. I know you're back there juicing them up. It's cool. I said it's cool. That loud mouth came from me. We are one and the same. Okay? So even though he was emotionally broke, and he missed you as his blessing, and he afforded you much pain instead of needed affection, said he was mentally bankrupt, and to you, he could never pay attention, I still don't think it's fair to make me pay for somebody else's indiscretions. See, he did it, and I didn't. And there are a million things about us that just make us so different, so when you do weird things in the midst of this relationship for unknown reasons, I will never get it. But you think I'm going to let you dog me out with some other dude? You can forget it. Like, snooping through stuff that I own. She went through my car, my pants, and even my cell phone. If I was to go off on her, she would say I was dead wrong. See, I've never given her any reason to think I was cheating. So please, leave my things alone. And granted, he may have stepped out on you once or twice, and he probably wasn't treating you right, or he might even have put his hands on you if he argued and he drank that night. But why should I pay the price for some other dude that was trite? See, there's no reason to turn this chance of happiness into a fight. And granted, you should fight for love, but not in that sense. Because no good man wants to stick around and deal with nonsense. Like you calling my cell and asking me, where you at? And who you with? When I just left the house, told you I was going to the gym and some sneakers and a basketball fit. But we have a disagreement. And you want to yell and scream. Or I'm talking to you calmly, but you want to make a scene. See, the first step in healthy communication, it begins with listening. Plus, no good man's a fan of any argument. See, she's telling me all sorts of things I really don't want to hear. Like, I done been through so much with men, and she doesn't know why she's here. Or, I'm just protecting my heart. And she's living her love life in fears of a relationship between her and I just doesn't seem fair. So I'm like, bad lady, you gon' get your bus. Dragging all those bags like that. And I guess no man has ever told you that it's not appealing for you to emotionally hold back. And yes, you've been hurt, that's a more than obvious fact. See, you're carrying way too much emotional baggage, and these bags are overpacked. See, it's getting asinine. When you approach a woman with respect and all she thinks you have is her back and mind, and granted she is attractive, but you want to know about her past and mind, and if we could possibly get together to pass some time. See, I noticed you got a lot of luggage on your back, and we only going on one date, so how many bags did you pack? And could you put some of that down so we can relax? Because it's really hard to talk to you with you all slumped over like that. And I think you can hear me better if you turn down your defense. And those emotional wounds will heal better back the stabs you didn't pick. And though we're all men, you should be able to see our differences. But the stereotype that's in one group is wrong as you can get. Now, I know through time that you were real weary of them. Now, I'm not telling you that you should not be leery of them, but once a relationship is over, then let that be the end, and don't carry the anger of one into where this one can begin. See, because a fair chance is a fair chance. See, whether we're playing chess, cards, or the game of romance, see, if we're playing the game of life, and I have to pay for this nigga fast, now how long do you think this game here is going to last? Now, ladies, take time to grieve. Because a big part of the issue is the grievance period is too brief, and just like the aftermath of a foot race, you find it hard to breathe, and it takes you a little while to calm yourself and finally feel relief. Apply that here. Relax for a second. Chill out and do you. And if a real man meets you during this period, he'll be patient to allow you time for what you've been through. And if he doesn't, that means his interest wasn't in you, but more so in those physical things that you two could do. Now, it's not all about men, ladies. I have to say that you can't punish yourself for the rest of your days, and though he may have done you wrong and left you in the days, you owe it to yourself to never make yourself pay. So you fall into that trap of self-pity or low self-esteem, but the reality is, baby girl, you are his word and all a queen. So why are you chasing peasants when you deserve a king? See, for one day you be the right man's heavenly thing. See, so trust me, because I'm never giving you doubt. Talk to me, because communication is what a healthy relationship is about. Look at me as if I'm the only man that can make you smile when you pout, because I know you've been trapped in pain grip for a while, baby girl, but I'm just here to help you out. So even though he was emotionally broke, and he missed you as his blessing, and he afforded you much pain instead of needed affection, said he was mentally bankrupted to you, he could never pay attention. I still don't think it's fair to make me pay for somebody else's indiscretions. Thank you. All right, y'all. Next up to the mic is a good friend of mine, man. How many of y'all, that's a lot of natural hair, beautiful black women in the building right now. All day, I see y'all. Well, this young lady is the best at what she does. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to get your hair looking right from braids, twists, dreads, she be she. My sister, my good friend, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, hold on, time out. Hold on, wait. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds. I'm going to keep talking about her. So, she sings, she does poetry, she does hair. She's like a Renaissance woman, you know what I mean? Basically, you know. Where we at? So I need y'all to put y'all hands together for, like I said, my good friend, Gabrielle. Yeah. Get it. Give me some love, mama. Okay, all right.
Okay, so I do all kind of stuff, and today I was reading an article, and the article was talking about just stating who you are. I am, I am this, I am that, because whatever you are is what you are. So I was writing, and it started off just as affirmations, and then the melody started coming. So it is, I am the woman on this mic. I am a lover of light. I am a voice for the people. I am a window you've been seeking. I am a mother of this land. I am a guidance, God's hand. I am a speaker of truth. I am love. Chaos has no use. I am liquid as my mama's ocean. I am soul's nourishment. I'm the potion. I am the dew off of orchids. I am the combo of elemental forces. I am the fire that cooked your dinner. I am supreme goddess, a winner. I am the lava of volcano. I am color spectrum, the rainbow. I am piercing in your chi. I am whatever I believe. I am the embryo in the womb. I am the mummy of Giza's tomb. I am the daughter of Frederico. I am the princess of Zelina. I am the epitome of Gabrielle. I am your sister, not for sale. I am getting off this here mic. I am telling you I love you twice. Peace.
Oh, sis, got it. I want it. Y'all give it up for Gabrielle one more time, y'all. Yeah. Damn, my homie. Oh, she don't want it. Okay. You don't want it? Oh, okay. All right. So, to space. How many of y'all paid to get in tonight? Nobody better raise their hand. Nobody paid to get in tonight. You want to know why? This is free entertainment. Free entertainment. So you know what this means? Because this lovely venue opened up their doors for us to all be in here and be enlightened by, you know what I mean, poetry, singing, and all that. Patronize. Buy a drink. Ask her for a cup of ice. Whatever makes her busy. I love when she gets busy because she sweat, and I like to make fun of her. Like, so it's like a personal goal of mine to try to make her sweat every time I host a show. So if y'all could, see, yeah, keep her busy. Even if you just got to go up there and just call her name. Hey, Bree, let me, oh, never mind. Never mind, I ain't want nothing. So y'all keep it busy, y'all. DJ Scribbles, you ready? Do what you do.
In my mother's house, there's a photograph of a day gone past. Always makes me laugh. There's a little girl.
Has everybody painted tonight? Remember, there is a canvas back there waiting for you to bless it. Take the time to go ahead and get on it.
Get her fingers burned. And infinity between you and me was a family. Said that I'd be fine. Give me all your time, and I left your side like a butterfly.
Check it out, baby. Make it hot, baby. Bring the drum here. It's our first time together and I'm feeling kinda horny. Conventional methods of making love kinda bore me. I wanna knock your block off, get my rocks off, blow your socks off, make sure your G-spot's
I'ma
off.
call your big daddy and scream your name. Matter of fact, I can't wait for your candy rain.
So what you saying? I get my swerve on, bring it live, make it last forever. Damn, the kitty cat's tired.
Daddy, slow down your flow. Put it on me like a G, baby, nice and slow. I need a roughneck nigga, Mandingo in a tech who ain't afraid to pull my hand, spank me from the back.
No doubt, I'm the player that you're talking about.
But do you really think that you can work it out?
I guarantee you, shorty, it's real. Baby, stick it out. Here comes the man of steel.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. I'm in the mix now, searching for the right spot to hit now. Get down.
Damn, I love a dick down. You use the right.
Damn right.
You are my lover.
All night.
The pretty good to you, heard the mother.
Man tight. The only thing left to do was climax. Let's make it last.
Word, we ain't going out like that. All this time you been telling me that you was a dumb.
I tried to warn you, girl, you wouldn't listen. Now let's get it on.
You make me wild. Don't do that. Chill. Wait a minute, baby. Let me please your
You
bag.
talk a good one, shorty. Love you making me sweat. How a live nigga like it, girl?
Nice and wet. We get it on till the records on. Damn, you're large. How a big girl like it, daddy.
Nice and hard. Safe sexing it, flexing it, getting that affectionate, chewing it, viewing it, all while we're doing it.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Check. So I just had a quick announcement real quick. I forgot to announce this when I was up here. I am doing, for the next artistry show, I'm doing an artistry photo challenge. So what that means is if you see an artistry flyer anywhere, wherever you go, whether it's here, other places, whatever, if you take a picture of it, post it on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, tag me in it, you get in free to the next artistry, and I'm buying your first drink. So, artistry photo challenge. If you see an artistry photo anywhere while you're around the city, you get in free to the next artistry show August 9th, and your first drink is on me. But you have to tag me in it. You have to tag me in it. So yeah, boom. Huh? Yes, you have to be over 21, sir.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard that?
I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn.
Mike Stan was kicking my behind just now. Mother, son of a. So y'all heard that, right? What are the requirements? Take a picture of a flyer, post it, and tag it. Don't be like my homeboy that told me to go audition for this thing and then give me all the information. You know how y'all like to do. We talked about black folks earlier. Don't be like that your whole life. So without further ado, we're going to get back into this show. Don't be. All right, we got any requests? Let's see. How many people I got on my list? What's the list looking like? I can take a break. Oh, heck yeah. I can take a break. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. We got a good friend of mine, man, here in town that's going to sing. Look at that. Silence. They're not even paying attention. You know what I'm going to do? This is when I get ignorant. Try to find out who paying attention. Look at y'all. Look, huh? Everybody's in their phones right now. That's what it is. Pay attention. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Next up to the mic, we got this young lady. She going to switch up the vibe a little bit. She going to sing for y'all, man. So I need you to give her your undivided attention because this is her first time on the mic at Verbal Essence. Woo! You. So we like to treat our rookies like veterans. We treat our veterans like rookies. We give them love and all the positive energy that we can give them. So without further ado, I need you to put your hands together like you're trying to break your wrist. Give it up for Rael. Yeah. Testing. We're having Negro tech difficulties right now. Negro difficulties. There we go. It was the amp. It was being what it was being. So we're gonna try this again. That was my bad. Well, that was that bad. I didn't do it. You ran like I did it.
Do better. Just do better. Hi, everybody. Too much. So it's been a minute since I done this, and just a little background. I have 4 other sisters on my mom's side. I make 5. So when I was younger, we used to go to different churches and nursing homes and sing church songs for them. So late last night, they started uploading a lot of videos to Facebook, YouTube, and they called me and basically said, "We calling you out." And so, we're kind of battling right now. So they've been doing videos like everywhere and sending them to me and basically calling me out. So try to upstage them a little bit. But I'm going to do this a cappella. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. Be nice. Well, actually, hold on. Should have did that before I got up here, but okay. Lay your head on my pillow. Here you can be yourself. No one has to know what you are feeling. No one but me and you. Oh, I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. I feel such a connection, even when you're far away. Ooh, ooh, baby, if there's anything that you fear, call 489-4608 and I'll be here. I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. And only we know what is talked about, baby boy. I don't know how you can be driving me so crazy, boy. Baby, when you're in town, why don't you come around, boy? I'll be the loyalty you need. You can trust me, boy. Oh, I won't tell your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. I will keep your secrets. Just think of me as the pages in your diary. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't you love it, man? I love newbies to the mic, man. One more time for Rael. Woo! Sorry about that. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. She probably did so good she fried her mic. That's what it was. I love newbies, man. I love when people get on the mic, haven't been on the mic at Verbal Essence before. They always do a phenomenal job. I love it because people don't ever know what to expect. Like, I just want to tell the truth. This is just from a hosting standpoint. If any of you have never hosted a show, a lot of times if you don't know the person or like somebody woke up to you, I want to perform, in your mind, heart, and soul, you be like, oh, God, I'm going to put them on the mic. They might go up there and cuss everybody out. I'm hoping that they go up there with some, but you just, you just smile. Yeah, I got you all day. You go ahead, get on the mic, and as soon as they touch the mic, in my mind, I'm like, Heavenly Father, please don't. I love my show. Please don't let them say something or do something crazy. Yeah, but she killed it. Am I the only person that when somebody's singing the song a cappella, they want to put all the ad-libs in? I thought I was the only person. Like, she was singing, I was like, shit, she's singing, I can't join in. But I'm like, everything. I wanted to put all the ad-libs in. I would do it from now on. This is my show. They can't tell me no. They can't tell me no. So it is what it is. So we're going to do some poetry. Yes, my son is loud. Little boys, this not for girls. You hear him. He gives instructions very. Sammy, be quiet. Thank you. All right. Any requests? I always look at her because she always has the best request. Anybody got a request? I'm just spacing for time here. Somebody needs to request something. Ma'am? About politics? I don't write about politics much. I do have a poem, but I have to read it. Want me to read it? Relationships. I've been talking about relationships. Talking about soapbox? Whatever.